1972, Ayodele Market was built, a prestigious market to meet varieties of clothing and household items. 34 years later, it was very necessary to rebuild this market. By 2016, the market was demolished. A temporary site was built for the construction of a new Ayodele shopping complex. Today, we announce the commencement of the construction of the new Ayodele shopping complex situated on the same Allen Avenue, Ikeja. It's an 8-block of 42 shops, a total of 336 shops in a conducive environment, enough car park, and all services attended. The sizes of the shops are from 12 square meters to 60 square meters, located at the corner piece of Allen Avenue Junction. The ground shop rent goes for 75,000 naira per square meter, while the first floor rent goes for 50,000 naira per square meter. Early subscribers enjoy a 30% discount under the fixed rental income investment, while later subscribers enjoy an instrumental payment payable within 12 months. This development is a public-private partnership between Ikeja Local Government and Master Reality International Concept Limited. For more information, please call
Hey viewers, welcome to another interesting episode of Hola Hola. I'm so happy to be here with you today. Something crazy actually happened to me today. I was almost kidnapped. Yes, so I have to give testimony in church, as in I haven't even recovered yet. I still the shiver, but I'm good. Man, God loves me. Yeah, he really does he loves me. This country and insecurity are like two peas in the pod. Somebody cannot enter public transport in peace again. Let me give you a rundown on the headlines for today. DSS versus IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu reassures followers that instead of quitting is charged up. All right, 200 masters, 4 PhD holders apply for federal government 20,000 naira per month on skilled jobs in Ogun State. All right, landlady paid 1 million naira to kill Vera Omozuwa. I'm sure you remember Vera Omozuwa, the Uniben student. Akiwumi Adeshina is re-elected AfDB president. All right, drama as man discovers his one-night stand is a man. That's actually the video. Take care of your health, not presidential ambition. That's coming from Primate Ayodele to Tinubu. Is actually warning Tinubu. President Buhari ends estimated billing directs nationwide mass metering. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You won't believe this. About 4 PhD, 200 masters holders have applied for the federal government over 700,000 unskilled job that will earn them 20,000 naira per month. 20,000 naira. Ha! Eléyìí loud gan. PhD holders, masters holders going for a peanut paying job. Chineke, it's official. This country needs revival. Who will go for us? Who will go for us? Like who will go for us? Or rather, who will die for us? Because we actually need a sacrifice. A sacrifice must be made. Who is up for it? Well, me, I'm out, shall. In a bid to question the economic hardship caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, Buhari had approved the employment of over 700 unskilled workers who will earn 20,000 naira each on a monthly basis for 3 months. It's not even a forever job. It's not even like a year job or whatever. For 3 months. How much is that? That's 60K. Can you imagine? What is this man doing by? Like, what is it doing? What's his aim? I refuse to believe he's the one behind this 20K. For what? After spending a whole lot on education, stress, there's even a rumor that is 30 slots per local government, 30 slots. It's not as if you're even giving all of them the job. Meaning most of them wouldn't get the job. Now, wow, moving on. Leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has said he's been tempted to walk away from Biafra's struggle. I know how it is, right? You know, right? He has reassured his followers of his loyalty for the struggle of achieving Biafra nation as he reacts to the incident that claimed the lives of some of his members during a clash with DSS last Sunday. I'm sure you saw that. Kanu reiterated his support for the struggle for Biafra in a letter to his members via IPOB spokesman Ima Powerful. He stated that his private moments he reflects on the struggle and fallout. He also chipped in that he has often been tempted like Christ, and he often asks that it cup pass over him. Remember that Jesus story, like, God, please let this cup pass over me. Yeah, it's in that stage. Well, meanwhile, the Igbo National Council has condemned the Emene killing, describing it as an act of genocide against Igbo by the Nigerian state. It also urged the federal government to sack all the service chiefs in Enugu State as a deterrent to others who might contemplate such action in future. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, trust me, it ain't easy. The killings on Sunday was really bloody. I'm sure you guys saw it. We need sanity in a lot of things in this country. We need sanity. Finally, there's light at the end of the tunnel after months of searching for justice for Uwa. 3 months after the brutal rape and murder of Vera Omozuwa, a 100-level student of the University of Benin, the Edo State Police Command on Wednesday paraded 6 suspects in connection with the crime at long last. Man, I thought they would never catch them. There was one rumors that maybe the pastor was involved, you know, people saying all sorts. But it could be recalled that Omozuwa was attacked in a church, in May, where she had gone to read. She later died in the hospital. One of the suspected killers, Collins Oligbe, who is from Delta State, disclosed while being paraded that his landlady was actually the one that gave him 1 million naira to kill this undergraduate, this Uwa. Collins said he attends the same church with the students, which the Uwa actually attended, and the landlady actually asked him to kill her and wipe Uwaila's private parts so they can use it for money ritual. You know, they wipe it with handkerchiefs so that they can use it for money ritual. Can you imagine? We live in a wicked world. You never know what the next person is thinking towards you. We really have to be careful. Who knows who? We really have to be careful. The landlady actually denied the allegation. The phone call saying she neither gave him the money nor asked him to wipe the lady's private parts. Who are we gonna believe in by you? Who are we gonna believe? It's just so sad, really sad. Well, Commissioner of Police Johnson Kokomo identified the suspects as Nelson Ogbego, Akato Valentine, Mrs. Tina Samuel, Mrs. Mary Adenosa Osabwe, and Collins Olegwe. He said the matter was a great concern to the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, who sent them to Benin Homicide Dispatch to work with policemen at the State Criminal Investigation Department. The police commissioner said the police had been able to recover sizable number of arms that would have been used to disrupt the Edo elections, the gubernatorial election 2020. Well, we're actually talking about Uwa's perpetrators, and then talking about Edo election. Come on. Now, wow. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back. President of the African Development Bank, AfDB, Akinwumi Adesina, has been re-elected for a second tenure. Presidential aide Loretta Onoche actually announced this on Thursday via Twitter, thanking President Muhammadu Buhari for his support. Adesina had faced probe for allegations of misconduct and abuse of office, but now is vindicated at last. Vindicated, man. The head of the African Bank had appealed on Wednesday for his second term in office, declaring he was doing it with an acute sense of duty and commitment. I'm so happy for him. Yeah, the Lord actually vindicated him. Is actually vindicated. This one is hysterical. You're gonna laugh. A viral video online shows a young cross-dresser being disgraced after he was dressed like a lady to deceive a fellow man. The cross-dresser identified as Ayodele, aka Lily Unique, was actually picked up by a man who thought he was a woman and invited him to his house. However, the next morning, man shockingly found out he was a man and called out neighbors to the scene. Eyewitnesses actually descended on this cross-dresser heavily and rendered, every blow, boom, 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 But wait, isn't it Gobe? It's like, see Gobe. It's as in, come on. But I'm just trying to think about it. You didn't find out that he was a man when you were actually doing it, before the action, during the action, you didn't know that this person is not a woman. How come? How come? How come you didn't notice anything during the action? Oh, yeah, Mileno. How come you didn't? Because we have different... Well, what's your view on it? Drop your comment, so click like button too. I've been entertaining you now. I deserve something. Oh yeah, because I don't know how come it didn't actually notice it during the action that this person is not the gender he claims to be. Oh well, let's leave that one. Great grandpa is trying to contest for presidency. Is it great grandpa? Great. Okay. He's actually trying to contest for presidency. Doesn't have anyone to advise him. You don't know what I'm talking about. You should know now. Tinubu, Asiwaju Tinubu, the bald-eyed guy. Okay, the leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned Tinubu that he should focus and pray for his health not to crumble before 2023 instead of focusing on his presidential election. Abi, sit down, so retire already. Leave this thing for the youths. It's just so funny, Abi. What is he looking for again? He don't tire me. Let's use take over for once. We are already disgusted by Buhari's, regime, everything. We want out. We want a youth leader this time. We are so tired. Come on. Ayodele prophesied that Tinubu will be betrayed by the presidency. Further noted that Nigeria's president Buhari won't give enough support for the APC national leader in realization of his presidential ambition. As in, Buhari is still on seat and Tinubu is trying to obviously, he won't want that. Obviously, it's going to betray him. Yeah, it's so glaring. Anyways, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari has ended, since we are talking about Buhari, he has ended the estimated billing sent over by electrical companies to consumers across the country. Buhari has directed a nationwide mass metering, which signaled an end to estimated billing, he has also approved a 1-year waiver of import levy on electricity meters, so Nigerians who do not have meters can be supplied as early as possible at reasonable cost. The estimated billing has been corrupt, as according to what they said, the estimated billing has been corrupt, as electrical personnel use this method as a way of making illegal money by billing customers more than they consumed. I don't think so. It's that meter that they are using to consume, I think the reason behind this is because of the money they borrow from, they want to borrow from China, or have they want to borrow from China. So in order, I'm thinking deep right now, in order to be able, to pay their debts, after they borrow, they just thought of it like, okay, what can we do in order to be able to pay the debt? Let's increase the meter bill. That's what they're doing. Buhari is actually thinking deep right now. Buhari is thinking deep. God will save us. So, and the meter bill is always so exorbitant. What they are saying isn't what it is, because once they bring that meter and I don't know how they do it, but just put on your light, boom, you're paying double. Is what you're saying is actually not what it is. I would like to see your comment. I think the other one is more preferable than the meter billing. All right, that's a wrap for today. Kindly drop your comments below, like and also share. If you haven't subscribed, please click the button below and also follow us on our sister channel at Flip TV Plus and visit our blog site at e247mac.com. I am Opeyemi Olugbemi. You can also follow me on Instagram at cute_adasa or on Facebook at Opeyemi Blessing. Love you so much. Bye.